Okay, guys, there's a big story going around, so let's get into it. So first off, it's video game giant Activision Blizzard, maker of games including World of Warcraft and Diablo, fosters a frat boy culture in which enemy female employees are subjected to constant sexual harassment, unequal pay, and retaliation, according to a lawsuit filed by California Department of Fair Employment, and Housing. A two-year investigation by a state agency found that the company discriminated against female employees in terms of conditions of employment, including compensation, assignment, promotion, and termination. Leadership consistently failed to take steps to prevent it. According to the complaint filed Tuesday at Los Angeles Superior Court, female employees make up around 20% of the Activision workforce and are subjected to a pervasive frat boy workplace culture, including cube crawls in which male employees drink copious amounts of alcohol as they crawl their way through various cubicles in the office, often engage in inappropriate behavior toward female employees. You would think just that alone right there would get them fired, but no. Activision chose not to, for whatever reason, so. Alright, next up, the agency alleges that male employees play video games during the workday while delegating responsibility to female employees. They engage sexual behavior and joke openly about "I can't say that" for obvious reasons, among other things. Female employees allege being held back from promotion because of the possibility they might become pregnant and become a mother, being criticized for leaving to pick their kids up from daycare, and being kicked out of lactation rooms so male colleagues could use the room for meetings. For the record, those rooms are specifically made for females, and they can't even use it. Wow. Female employees working for specifically a World of Warcraft team noted that male employee supervisors would hit on them, make derogatory comments about "I can't say that," and otherwise engage in demeaning behavior, the agency alleges. The suit also points to a female Activision employee, so this isn't just Blizzard, this is Activision Blizzard as a whole. She took her own life while on a company trip with her male supervisor. The employee had been subjected to intense sexual harassment prior to her death, including having private photos passed around at a company holiday party, the complaint says. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, what a mess. Oh, that's just horrible. Continuing on. The agency seeks an injunction enforcing compliance with workplace protections as well as unpaid wages, pay adjustments, back pay, and lost wages and benefits for female employees. Okay, and this is going to be Activision's response. So, we value diversity and strive to foster a workplace that offers inclusivity for everyone. There is no place in our company or industry or any industry for sexual misconduct or harassment of any kind, a spokesperson for Activision Blizzard said. In a statement, we take every allegation seriously and investigate all claims and cases related to misconduct. Action was taken to address the issue. The DFEH includes distorted and in many cases false descriptions of Blizzard's past. We have been extremely cooperative with the DFEH throughout their investigation, including providing them with extensive data and ample documentation, but they refuse to inform us what issues they perceive. The statement continued. The picture the DFEH paints is not the Blizzard workplaces today, the company said. Okay, my statement. So, here's my thing on this whole situation. I think the allegations are true, but obviously, they have to do an investigation, but if they've been investigating for multiple years, at least, so the investigation started in 2018, 2019, so it's at 2 years, So at this point, it's 2 to 3 years, so that they've been investigating this, and I kind of believe, and with the state, the industry in around this, because it's not just Activision Blizzard, mind you, who's been doing it, because last year, Ubisoft got caught, exposing it, and they still haven't done much yet, so, and under the radar last year, it was pointed out that, Sony first-party studio Insomniac Games was caught doing the same thing, and that went under the radar because of the whole next-gen craze that was going on, all of last year and still kind of this year too, with stock still being a rampant problem, but that's a whole different topic. So, I'm like, man, what a mess. I honestly believe it. I really believe it because, just look at the 3 studios I just mentioned. They're all big AAA studios. 2 of them especially because, those 2 are like third-party publishers who have multiple studios under their belt. But, man, what a mess. I can't believe this crap is still going on in 2021. Like, it's unacceptable, period. And after reading this, I'm not buying a Activision game ever again until this crap is dealt with and the people in charge are brought to justice for this, because this is unacceptable. They let it get to the point that an employee committed suicide over it. That is inexcusable. Like, it just kind of proves that until enough people pay attention, they're not going to care. I mean, it's been proven time and time again that executives like Activision, companies like this, they don't care. They only care about their bottom line. So if people start boycotting their games, I guarantee that will make them and their greedy executives pay attention. I mean, at this point, they would kind of need like a Battlefront 2's scenario, where that was like a whole, if not worse than that situation was, because like that would have hurt their bottom line so easily. So I hope it catches the mainstream media's attention, because this deserves to be called out. For anybody working in the industry, if you are being harmed in any way, emotionally or physically, call it out, because this needs to be called out. This is Prototype 2, in case you're wondering what this game is. And it's published by Activision. I bought this 4 years ago, and it probably will be the last game I ever buy from Activision, like I said before, because I can't do it. Like, I just can't bring myself to support a company that does this kind of thing, that lets this thing go on for years. I just can't do it. So I'm going to be doing the same. I'm doing the same thing with Ubisoft. I can't remember the last time I bought an Ubisoft game, and that's going to stay the same because of crap like that. It's really horrifying. So I implore anyone working in this industry, male or female, if you're being abused physically or emotionally, seek help, because call this out, because it needs to be called out. We should all strive to make the gaming industry better, for the people who work to make these games for everyone. So these statements that these companies do, oh, we're all inclusive, you're foolish. Most of the time, they're full of crap. Period. So, I mean, that's it for, so this is kind of where I'm at. So yeah, I'm done with Activision, and I implore all of you who watch this video to do the same until something changes. And, it's kind of a shame too, because the Call of Duty will be announced soon, and most people will probably move on from it. That's just how this industry works sometimes. Like, because they consistently rely on hype, and it works. And it works with so many games that come out every single year, especially when Call of Duty's announced. So, and it's a damn shame too. So, anyway, that's it for this video. So, please like, comment, subscribe. Please share this around, because this needs to be called out. I know it's not a Halo-related video, but it's a matter of that affects the whole industry as a whole. That's why I'm making it. And it needs to be called out. So, please like, comment, subscribe, share it around like I said before, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.